What's good, man? It's Dex. I'm in the building, man. Got another freestyle reaction for you. Today I got King Los, LA Leakers freestyle. Shout out to my boy Morgan. He got me on the King Los freestyles. He got me on the Sci-Hi freestyle. I didn't know Sci-Hi went that hard. I ain't gonna lie. Never really heard him freestyle. I have heard King Los before. He's known for freestyling. I'm real big into battle rap. He's big into battle rap. I believe he's had a few battles. But I think King Los came out when I was in my early 20s, like 15 years ago, and he had some crazy freestyles. But I'm excited about this. King Los, LA Leakers freestyle. Y'all subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video, support the channel, stop the cap and hit that cash app. King Los freestyle. Let's see what he talking about, man. Let's go.
Yeah. LA Leakers, just incredible sour milk.
You know that, man. One of the best to ever do it. And after this freestyle, might just be claimed the best to ever do it.
Man, listen.
B-More's in the building.
410.
When King Los
It's going to be about a 10-minute freestyle, too. The video's 12.
Or the responses say one.
We just gonna jump right
Let's get to the bars. Let's get to the bars.
We just gonna do it like that?
People what they
I don't
wanna
even get
see.
up. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even get it. Okay, that's crazy. Look. Let me talk to him then, Sour Milk.
Talk to him.
Look, they say it never come to fruition unless the vision is crafted. My drive is relentlessly, repetitiously mastered. Progress is positive, pessimism is backward. Since failure ain't attractive, my next decision was drastic. I made it out of pitfalls strictly due to my passion. Supreme intellect, not to mention wisdom to match it. Name another nigga that put up 50 at practice. This shit is magic, even my exhibition is classic.
Yeah.
Funny, I ain't end up broke like you predicted. It's 1,000 niggas like you, no need to be too specific. I outmaneuver goofies like you with a few decisions. When the proof is missing, you get reduced to a euphemism. Shit, the truth is wicked. I just threw a surprise party at a see-through mansion, my nigga. I'm stupid gifted. This voodoo mixed with clear struggle and sheer hustle.
Hey, he hella lyrical. He started out strong. The alliteration, the bars. Let's run it back a little bit. I ain't gonna run this back a whole bunch, cause this is a 10-minute long freestyle. 12 minutes.
Look, they say it never come to fruition unless the vision is crafted.
Yeah.
My drive is relentlessly, repetitiously mastered. Progress is positive.
I like that beat.
Is backward. Since failure ain't attractive, my next decision was
drastic.
I made it out of pitfalls strictly due to my passion. Supreme intellect, not to mention wisdom to match it. Name another nigga that put up 50 at practice. This shit is magic. Even my exhibition is classic. Funny, I ain't end up broke like you predicted. It's 1,000 niggas like you, no need to be too specific.
Right.
I outmaneuver goofies like you with a few decisions. When the proof is missing, you get reduced to a euphemism. Shit, the truth is wicked. I just threw a surprise party at a see-through mansion, my nigga. I'm stupid gifted. This voodoo mixed with clear struggle and sheer hustle. I'm trying to stretch hams, string me too long and I tear muscle. Nigga, where was you when we was down and we slaved in kitchens? With my homie putting cut on that bird like it's Cajun chicken. I'm amazing, they parade, but my crown wasn't made to fit them. You got signed off my signature style, that's plagiarism. I'm Miyagi with it, try to kick it like I could kick it. You just begging to get buried alive, but I can dig it. Shit, cock the biscuit, map his block out and plot a visit. I'm in a Honda Civic with lip stickers. I watch him visit, plot and listen. Get close enough that I could kiss him. Since he pessimistic, I ain't run into my optimism.
Oh, man.
Come on, man. Civic with lip, I could kick it. You
It's
just
crazy,
get
man.
buried alive, but I can dig it. Shit, cock the biscuit, map his block out and plot a visit. I'm in a Honda Civic with lip stickers. I watch him visit,
With lip
plot and
stickers.
listen. Get close enough that I could
Kiss
kiss him.
him.
Since he pessimistic, I ain't run into my
Optimism.
optimism.
I ain't running into my optimism.
Oh, that
Come on, man.
Los.
Come on, man.
King Los
Come
is
on,
here.
man. Hey, they want that old thing back. Yeah.
ain't done
What else we got, baby?
Come on.
Oh,
You come on the LA Leakers show, man.
Oh,
We're going
my
to be
God.
fully prepared.
Now let's go.
look,
King Los, LA Leakers.
man. Look, everybody in the 410.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
That was just
Yeah.
the warm up. That was just the
Look.
warm up. Let's go.
look. To hip hop, I'm Socrates. I'm top 5 in the 5th spot to mockery. The 5th pop, you do the Macarena or get rocked like Slipknot's discography. Your click watching me, hoping I stumble. Your bitch watching me. You know it's a jungle. She like lions, not liars, nigga. I figured you'd be slow to rebuttal.
Huh.
She standing there drooling and dripping. You could only be humble, just be a gentleman. And put your jacket over the puddle. You poodle, that pun was a puzzle. I just want a Rapunzel. You know, she keep them extensions and she come with them bundles. Have fun with them double entendres. As I beg your pardon from the nonsense that's sponsored. I'm non-responsive, just armed with a conscience that's in and out dimensions like triangular shape. Isosceles flying saucers, defying the laws of physics. My mind's like a luxury prison. Ain't no escape.
It's a lot, man. Now listen.
Hoping I stumble, your bitch watching me.
You bitch watching me. He said put your jacket over the...
Hip-hop, I'm Socrates. I'm top 5 in the 5th spot's a mockery. The 5th pop, you do the Macarena and get rocked like Slipknot's discography. Your click watching me, hoping I stumble. Your bitch watching me. You know it's a jungle. She like lions, not liars, nigga. I figured you'd be slow to rebuttal. She standing there drooling and dripping. You could only be humble, just be a gentleman. And put your jacket over the puddle. You poodle, that pun was a puzzle. I just want a Rapunzel. You know, she keep them extensions and she come with them bundles.
Yeah.
Have fun with them double entendres. As I beg your pardon from the nonsense that's sponsored. I'm non-responsive, just armed with a conscience that's in and out dimensions like triangular shape. Isosceles flying saucers, defying the laws of physics. My mind's like a luxury prison. Ain't no escaping these bars exquisite. I breathe law and speak art exhibits. I'm black magic like Shaq spinning off the pivot. Nick physics. My mind's like a luxury prison. Ain't no escaping these bars exquisite.
Right.
I breathe law and speak art exhibits. I'm black magic like Shaq spinning off his pivot. Niggas reaching. Dog, forget it. Even that metaphor was a metaphor for how it's hard to get it. Y'all ridiculous. Love to take facades and hype it. Like I ain't blessed with some shit I gotta guard my life with. A lot of rappers try hard to bite it, but they joints ain't nearly as tight as with this arthritis. My plight is, if you lyrically fit, you got something from me. Even niggas I wrote for, then they send me my fucking money. Why I got a song with such and such? You wonder, buddy? I'm the only one that got overlooked by his understudies. I feel disrespected to the core of my soul. My skill been perfected. No ignoring my glow. I will lift a weapon and perform my foe. Then still raise my son without ignoring my goals. My raps perfect the dreams that I see in the night. So I ask to project. Being, I'm a being of light. To be in this arena, I mean just to be in this light. You might need the work ethic of a Venus and Serena, then study the sun and Jupiter while Venus in between them. My city full of hustlers, you seen the demeanor. 88 dope boys, clean in the beamer.
Yeah.
But it's deeper than a four-finger ring in his beeper. When his mama was a crackhead that thinks she was a diva, and his daddy was a hothead for the cream with a fever. You just trying to live life. Nobody gets your plight. But you on teams with the reaper. The bitter consequences seem sweeter and sweeter. To be an achiever, duck 3 from the heater. Plus the prison population got the streets in the sleeper.
Yeah.
But you a smooth criminal. You can make that quarter flipping off one hit. You could turn a king to a leaner. Well, my cousin made 60 million and couldn't quit. It's a thin line between a fucking fiend and a dreamer, nigga. Woo. King.
Hold on.
King Los.
I want this to
That
keep
was
going,
crazy.
bro.
Can we do one more?
That was
One
crazy.
more beat?
Oh, man.
Pain hits fast, so get relief fast.
We got an ad?
Only Tylenol Rapid Release Gels have laser drilled
These niggas
holes.
done slipped the
They
ad in here. That's how long it is. They slipped the ad in there.
Let me get into it.
King Los is here. The green
Let's go,
juice
Los.
is here.
Highly professional, widely respectable mind and vision, cosmic celestial, extraterrestrial rhyme encryption, intergalactic perpetual cognitive sonic rhythm of a verbal god constructing astonishing composition. Man, my competition ceased to impress me. I need challenge. And mumble rappers only exist cause I need balance. When I seek malice, revenge reeks of a sweet foulness. I defeat cowards, remove your shoes at the Sheik's palace. I rebalance the solar system with chakra energy. The binary code in my carbon causes divinity and the glow in me. But I can't even grow in peace. These fake conscious niggas vibrating too low for me.
Yeah.
Why would you throw to me?
Yeah.
Boy, ain't no hoe in me.
Right.
I crack heads with this KC and it ain't Jodeci. Niggas best see me over. Can't nobody oversee me. I fry that nigga egg, you think he getting over easy. I'ma mix a whole easy. Andre Biggie flows.
I fly that nigga egg if you think he...
It ain't Jodeci. Niggas best see me over. Can't nobody oversee me. I fry that nigga egg, you think he getting over easy. I'ma mix a whole easy. Andre Biggie flows in Yeezy. Pac and Pun, Big L and Jeezy. Pimp C, Juicy, Gucci Easy. 2 Live Crew infused with Stevie. Wonder how they view me, see me. Rick James, James Brown, MJ Breezy. SNOOP for Sheezy. 8-ball MJ, GODB, DOB or CMC. DMXC, PMD. Master P and CMB. The G and me, the mans that you fit me with them. But in the scope of things, I'm way more 50 than M. They took my hopes and dreams and turned me to a savage. 21, Tony Montana, she gripping my shotty. She call me Poppy, I whip the Bugatti. She ride the ditties like it's a Ducati. She do some cardio, listen to Cardi, then turn on some Nicki and switch to a Bobby. Then she thinks she lowless, she vegan, do yoga, then roll us a blunt and we listen to Molly. Body call homicide, this is the body. I throw dick in the body just to kick it, dick in the body just to kick it with me, a bitch do karate. Like y'all to this world, I'm a star.
He
You ain't
wildin'.
thorough, you ain't thorough. You a girl, you a broad. I got a glick, it got a stick, I got a burrow, I got a rod. If nerds looking for beef like Harold and Kumar.
Yeah.
I'm from a block where the methamphetamines move, and the crooked judicial systems never let the kings rule.
Right.
With history falsified
Uh-huh.
and taught in every school
Yeah.
to disconnect you from your culture like everything cool. See what having low self-esteem do? Got you praising the lineage of oppressors with recessive gene pools. Ooh.
Crazy.
I guess from that perspective,
Crazy.
we are foes. I mean, you niggas was accepted, we was chose. If you don't postulate
Oh,
what I
he going-
aesthetically propose, and we don't vibe, we falsified. And
This nigga's different, man. I know he can rap, but this is different. It's like you getting a little bit of everything. Some woke shit, real shit, spiritual shit, cocky shit, hood shit, street shit, real. Come on, man, let's go.
taught in every I got a rod. If nerds looking for beef like Harold and Kumar.
Yeah.
I'm from
Harold
a
and
block where the
Kumar.
methamphetamines move, and the crooked judicial systems never let the kings rule. Where history falsified and taught in every school to disconnect you from your culture like everything cool. See what having low
Self-esteem
do? Got you
a
praising
fact.
the lineage of oppressors with recessive gene pools.
Huh? Ooh.
I guess from that perspective we are foes. I mean, you niggas was accepted, we was chose.
Yeah,
if
facts.
You don't postulate what I aesthetically propose,
Huh.
and we don't vibrate, that means we diametrically oppose. Yo, I hope this message electrifies. The European be leveraging privilege through ethnic bias. If you ain't do no scholarship on this, don't dare speak.
Huh.
Just that ether that's gonna separate leaders from mere sheep.
Yeah.
It's like whipping on the back of a slave with bare feet.
Huh.
When historically black college universities pledge Greek.
Keep going. What else?
Isn't in your favor. It's some sick, twisted, sadistic, ritualistic nature.
What else?
Look, you think it's odd they slave you if the slave master ain't served the same God they gave you?
Huh.
400 years.
Oh, come on. What we doing? What we doing?
Yeah, hold on. Look. You think it's odd they slave you if the slave master ain't served the same God they gave you?
Huh?
400 years later, and you hardly stable.
Yeah.
And you turn around and beg that same God to save you. Look,
I hear you,
word
I
to the
hear you
sunrise.
going crazy.
Homie, save yourself. Everything else, get a thumb drive. The young lives of
Huh.
black queens lost, misplaced, who've been raped, beaten, indoctrinated, and disgraced. We've been wet, shackled, and mutilated,
Yeah.
put through degradation, disrespectfully viewed and hated.
Yeah.
I mean truly flagrant, treated like shit in this fucking nation.
Facts.
Then in 1850, slaveholders came with this publication
Uh-huh.
called How to Make the Ideal Slave. Now dig the vision. Rule number 1 was unconditional submission.
Yeah.
Keep them in place with authority, cause rule number 2 was create inferiority. And Ye said that slavery was a choice, but let's be real clear. Rule 3 was take away their voice and instill fear. And hell yeah, I could see the passion in your eyes. I admire your perseverance for your fashion and your grind. But rule number 4 is why that hat was our demise. You keep the slave interested in the master's enterprise. Cause rule number 5 was the province of education, information, recreation. Look,
Lows.
you listening to me?
Teach 'em, we listening, teach
To the
'em.
province of information. That's a psychological prison niggas have yet to come out.
Right.
The slaves caught you. Man, hold up.
Come on, Lo. It's too much,
It's a
Lo.
psychological prison niggas have yet to come out. If the slave master caught you learning, they cut your tongue out. Y'all hear me?
Yes, yes,
If the
yes.
slave
That's
master
it.
caught you learning,
They cut your tongue out.
Then segregation 100 years was so thorough. No wonder there's so many kids on drugs in this cold world. Nigga,
Talk.
shout out J. Cole.
Yeah. Shout out Cole, man.
Mind blown.
Look, hold up.
Mind blown.
I go off the top with an hour bill. I am just incredible. I'm a vegan with sour milk. All right, I quit.
Hold up. Los. King Los. They call him that for a
That's
reason.
different right there, man.
This ain't fair.
I
Man,
don't
it
even
ain't
know.
fair.
I don't know how any rappers can go after that. That's Freestyle 95. I'm glad we did it before the year was
95?
over. Yeah, it was 95.
Oh, man.
Freestyle 95.
Yeah,
I'm
95
glad
was
we
a
did
good
it
year.
right before the end of the year.
Where am I gotta
'cause it's
give me
gonna
some
take
green
until,
juice.
Like 2024 to digest those bars
Yeah, man.
and pick those bars apart and figure out what the hell King Los just taught y'all.
A lot.
Yeah, man.
You
King
could've-
Los is here,
Yo.
man. Baltimore.
Thank you,
Yeah,
brother.
man. Be more West Side, man. You know what time it is,
Bro.
man. Shout out to the east side too, man. Shout out to everywhere, man. Shout out to the west coast. You know what I'm saying? My home. Shout out to the LA Leakers, man.
Yeah.
My second home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I mean? Shout out to my block, my hood. Shout out to Jesse, man. We got a tour milk,
Yeah.
man. It's the team.
All right, I'm just here for the bars. That was cold, man. That was impressive. That was impressive. A lot of bars, a lot of real shit, a lot of, yeah, man. He gave like a history lesson in there. Like I want some green juice right now. I'm ready to go out and march for the people, and you know what I'm saying, try to wake some more niggas up, man. That was hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was one of the best freestyles I've heard. I feel like all freestyles are hard though. Like, you know, that's what they. If you are any kind of a good MC, when you go to these spots, you gonna have something in the tuck ready. But this was it right here. This was it. The mic messed up. He kept going, man. Shouts out to King Los. That was one of them ones. One of the best freestyles I've heard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications on so don't miss no drops. It's up. It's Dex. I'm out.